Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Who Do You Think You Are podcast. This is episode 146. And as always, I'd like to take this time to ask each and every one of you to please go to the YouTubes. You can type us in at WDUTUR. And the first ones that come up, hit the like, hit subscribe. Also, check out the social medias. We are at WDUTUR Pod on all platforms. That's Twitter.
Simon.
That's Facebook. We even got a MySpace going on. Come on, people.
Rápido, vámonos.
Oye, Nick.
Hola, Pedro.
¿Quién crees que eres?
And that's Who Do You Think You Are for all you white folks out there.
You
¿Quién crees
whitey.
que eres?
Because we got whiteys listening to us too, dude.
All the
So shout out.
time, dog.
Visit vaccines.com.
Oh, shit. Starting off with Joey B saying, come on national television.
Well, ¿qué pasó, fellow listeners? Me llamo Nicolás, and feliz cumpleaños, Mexico, right?
Sí, señor. Hola, me llamo Pedro y bienvenidos al programa de ¿Quién crees que eres? Aquí con nuestros amigos.
Hola, me llamo Producer CJ. Tiene marihuana
Marihuano.
y
Puto.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Well, you know what? The Me Too movement and homosexuality hasn't really gotten down to the Spanish culture. Not homosexuality. Like, you can still call people.
Yeah, I believe we touched
Those-
on this last week, and it's still free reign.
And we're going to touch on it again, dude, because I just
Touch on me,
I
dude.
just fucking crushed a Modelo, okay? And I'm ready to go. I have a 5-week vacation coming up. My sister's getting married, dude. I got family coming in town, and
This sounds like a fiesta! And you might be asking yourself why we dress so ridiculously. And
happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy
And if you-
Cinco de Mayo, people.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
And
And if you're asking yourself that, you have no culture.
Yeah, you freaking imbecile.
Yeah, you need to follow this show more and gain some. You see what I'm saying?
what is it?
We're super cultured.
What is it? What is Cinco de Mayo?
Mexico's birthday, dude.
Was it really?
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I thought it was a bad
was-
We actually asked this question.
Yeah, we
didn't
did actually. Let me pull some of our responses.
Let's see what some of our friends.
Uh-oh. Is it racist?
There's a big misconception amongst you whites that you guys think it's Independence Day.
Mexican Independence Day. Do
But
you know
it's-
what
it's
Mexican?
not.
It's
No.
not. No, it is not.
No.
Do you know what day Mexican Independence Day is?
Yeah, I sure do.
It's the day they crossed the border into America. Latinos for Trump. Latinos for Trump.
You ridiculous, dog.
That's supposed to be Latinx's, dude. I don't know what.
Oh
you're
shit,
No,
dude.
dude.
You type in Latinos like you type in looking for gay
Okay,
porn.
the only people that say Latinx are the ones that have been in America for at least 5 to 10 years, okay?
Yeah, Chicanos.
Yeah.
You won't find a,
No.
you know,
I dare you to go to Mexico City and say you're Latinx, okay, dude?
Latinx mis huevos, cabrón.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so I asked this without looking it up. What's celebrated on Cinco de Mayo? For real, don't cheat. No judgment. Just answer what you think. Our, lovely producer here said Washington crossing the Delaware, which is kind of your interpretation of it, the independence, just modern times. Mexican Independence Day was one. And then somebody said notifications turned on like they were interested in what people were going to say.
Oh, wow.
They won a war, but I don't know what war or what for. And then we finally got our first correct answer. Mexico wins a battle against the French in the town of Puebla.
Can we get a first name on this winner?
Oh, this lucky winner, and we're going to send him a shirt, a Latinos for Trump shirt.
Latinos right
Right
off,
off-
right to your door.
Right off of Nick's back and to your door, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna smell just
his
the same
name
way
is
as it does today.
Russ, and he's a very good friend. I would
Shout out Russ.
Yeah, good job, Russ.
Thank you.
And thanks to everybody who answered.
Yeah, for real. We appreciate it.
You idiots.
And it's called La Batalla de Puebla, where Mexican armed forces defeated the French in an invasion attack.
But,
And because the
in the
Mexicans,
Battle of Puebla.
why did the French attack?
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Because the Mexicans
Had oil.
couldn't pay their bills.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Is that truth?
It's actually the truth.
Okay.
But I just have to hit the button.
Yeah, well,
because
we
it made me
beat them
feel
anyway, dog. Fuck you, landlords.
But I thought that
No, I mean that's the old trick, right? Though you lend them a bunch of money, and then when they can't pay their bills,
the
you
old
come in and you
Mexican
take
trick?
all this shit.
The old Mexican trick,
well,
dude?
it's, Indian giving or whatever, right?
Native American
¿Quién
gift.
crees que eres?
But I didn't think that Hispanic people celebrated Cinco de Mayo. I thought it was like an American thing like
Yeah,
that.
no.
Most-
In Mexico, this is not a holiday whatsoever. This is completely culturally appropriated by...
Who do you think you are, podcast? Thank you for sticking around with us. And we got a great episode. We got
Yeah, we
tacos.
got tacos.
Yep.
Got all kinds of
How
stuff.
more festive can we get?
Can we
Look at
really
the
quick,
decor.
before we move on from that,
Yeah.
the history of Cinco de Mayo,
Yes.
let's also just give a shout out to the Chicano movement, because that really is what caused Cinco de Mayo to become popular in America in the first place.
Chicano or Chicano cholos? Chicano goth cholos. Those are my.
Dude, those are my
fuck
favorite.
Yeah, dude.
They're so hot.
I said cholos, dude. I tricked you.
Oh, damn it. They're still pretty hot. Spider, you know Spider?
No, man. But
Hot
sounds
Spider,
good.
bro? Yeah, I know Hot Spider.
Is that a real thing? Am I out on the loop
No,
on Hot
Spider's
Spider?
my homie, dog, from East LA, Holmes.
Man, why didn't you answer?
You better get with it, okay? We're on a live show here. I don't know what you're doing.
Can I just start doing the accent now since it's Cinco de Mayo?
Yes!
It's going to be really hard not to
Yeah,
this whole
do it,
time.
Got
dude.
permission from the Chicano.
Thank you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, cool.
And the Chicanos were allied very strongly with the Black Panther movement. Big social group.
Hey, I like what you're doing, man. It's cool and shit.
Oh, yo,
Yeah.
thanks, dog. Thanks, homie.
Nobody approved that one.
Pew, pew, pew. Shots fired. Don't pull out your taser, dude.
Sorry, dude.
Pedro, do you know what a Chicano is?
Yeah, I know what a Chicano is. A Chicano is a first generation born in the United States from immigrant parents.
Yeah, and they have they specifically are differentiated from Mexican Americans because they identify with their native ancestry as opposed to the ingratiating of American culture.
Bunch of jotos.
Oh, that's good. Dude. You don't want to whitewash your heritage.
No,
So,
for real,
Nick,
dog.
is Pedro Chicano or Mexican
Fucking
American?
maricón, puto. Pinche maricones. Chupa mi pinche huevos,
Has
güero.
it been 5 minutes? Can we say that stuff?
Oh,
yet?
dude, it's okay. On the Spanish YouTube, dude, they love it.
It's like
different over
Spanish
there, dude.
telenovelas.
Yeah,
Were
YouTube
you-
novela.
Hell yeah, dude. My pito tu nariz. Okay,
Damn,
dude. Careful,
dude.
bro.
YouTube novela.
You do fucking work in a kitchen for the past 6 years, Holmes.
Yeah, well, I mean, try like 12 years.
Damn.
But I didn't really start speaking Spanish. I took Spanish class. I took 2 years in it in high school because you kind of have to. Terrible at it though. And get that button ready. Because it's a true story, but I want the kinkless carrots button. But then the teacher picked on me, and her name was Miss Egashima, a nice Japanese lady, I believe, and we would call her Miss Hiroshima. So take that.
¿Quién crees que eres?
And I think
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
They
getting
let her
the D,
teach
it made me feel a little
Spanish, too?
better. That's what I was so confused about. Dude. I was
Yeah.
like, what are you, dude? So, and she's like, I'm not a dude, first of all.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
that's where it starts.
But then, so then Spanish in school is so much different than like what,
Oh, yeah.
you know? So
Spanish is just like formal, like textbook, almost Spaniard Spanish.
It's
Which
hard.
which
It's hard.
different.
there's so many
There's
like,
lingo, dude. There's so many. You can say 5 different things for the same word.
Yeah.
Like, synonyms and. Yeah, it's
hell yeah, dude, cinnamons.
cinnamon. Damn, that sounds so fire right now, dude.
Cinnamon?
And usually I don't have those because I'm watching my figure.
Cinnamons? You can't just eat a cinnamon.
Cinnabon.
Have the
Dog.
cinnamons, dog.
Ah, yeah, those are so good.
Cinnabon, dog.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
So what do you got here? Tacos?
Yeah, what did you
Are
get?
you hungry? You haven't eaten.
I'm starving, dude.
Yeah,
We
you
got
down a
lots-
beer and you haven't eaten. Empty
We got a
stomach.
bunch of tacos.
Oh,
So we've got head tacos. We've got tongue tacos.
Damn.
That's the best.
Hell yeah, dude. We've got chicken, and then we've got chipotle chicken, and we've got Baja shrimp.
Oh my goodness! And what place is this from? Are
We're
doing?
going head to head this week. 2 different taco
Okay.
places
Oh, snap.
in Phoenix. We're going tacos Huichos.
Which is these, right?
These are the wheat
The
chos.
aluminum.
Huichos is the ones with the weird stuff with the head and the
Pedro?
tongue.
Go ahead and be a good guy and serve.
Not
I
weird.
shall be your host.
That's
for the
culturally
evening.
insensitive.
¿Quién
Is it?
Yeah, because I called normal stuff weird.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's sensitive that we're making him, the Hispanic guy, serve us at the Cinco de Mayo.
No,
but it's like that's why we hired him and brought
Here's
him here for the
America.
Here you
party.
go, senor.
Hey, gracias.
Here's your napkin. Don't forget.
Don't forget to use a knife.
You can pay me in beer.
So head to head, Tacos Huichos
Okay.
versus we're going Maskadores or
Yeah.
Los Maskadores. I
Los
can't remember.
Maskadores.
Los Maskadores.
Where's that?
Phoenix,
That is 40th Street in Bell.
40th Street,
It's
and
over
Bell
by
Road.
PV Burger.
Both of these spots right
it's-
near here.
That's what you
Yeah.
brought up. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let's get our blood sugar going down again, get a real nice and low show again, and see what happens.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, dog.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What is this, cabeza? This looks like cabeza, dog. You got a little lime. What do you want, dog?
lime doggies? I don't know what that voice
I
was.
don't know either, dude. It's like, what do you
I also
do?
want to say, last time we were having a burp contest, and you didn't count any of my burps, dude.
I did count most of your
With
burps.
Bradford Knight, him and I were going head to head because he was trying to knock me down off my throne with the burps. But he had weird burps, dude. Like, he needs to go see.
No,
like
he's got expert level burps, dude.
No,
You don't know
dude.
how long he's been doing that.
He's got to look at he's got to go get his fucking gut checked.
You need
dog.
you need to aspire to that level. You need to recognize
that
greatness
sounded
right now.
unhealthy, dude. Like
He chewed them. He could chew. It's a skill.
that's disgusting.
It's a skill.
Brad, go back to being a cop.
Hey, those sounded like cop burps to me, dude. That's what I heard.
That was a good episode too, and thanks to everybody who fucking tuned in for that one
Yeah.
because it was a banger.
That
for
was
sure.
a fun one, dude.
Yeah,
That's a good taco.
yeah. Check out last week. We talked to Officer Bradford Knights about everything going on with the cop stuff.
And we solved it, I think. I think we really got to
Yeah.
the bottom at the end of the day. So
At
that
the
was
end?
cool.
Yeah, you haven't heard. I mean, has there been a killing since then?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
Damn. Was it because of us?
We did it, dude. We ended the police
That's
crisis.
some real cholo shit right
hell
there.
yeah,
man.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud. And this
Salud.
This is a party.
And if you're at home, take a tequila shot right now. You dumb- Drink, okay?
Yeah,
All
drink.
right.
Every time we make a racist joke, you have to drink. That's the
Damn.
game.
Oh, damn, dude. They're going to be drunk by 25 minutes.
I should play that at my family's get together this weekend.
Oh, there should be a lot of racism there. Huh.
Yeah.
That's generational racism.
All kinds.
Your
dude.
family's having a get together this weekend?
Well, my sister's getting married on Saturday, so we have like
Boo,
yeah, I know.
stupid.
What a loser. Getting married.
I know.
It's just a piece of paper, dude.
Do you
What
ever-
an antiquated tradition
Do you-
bullshit.
Are you ever like bummed that you didn't have like a wedding?
What did you do, Pedro?
We went to the courthouse, dude.
It's a cholo wedding, dude.
That's a shotgun wedding, they call them, dog.
A shotgun.
Was she pregnant already when you did
Yeah,
that?
we were pregnant. We were pregnant when we found
She was
her-
pregnant. Don't do that dumb shit.
Yeah,
dude.
no,
Okay.
for sure. No,
We were
you're-
pregnant.
We got fat together.
She was pregnant, but you got the tits.
Yeah. Jesus. And they're still lactating. But
Thank you.
yeah, we found out she was pregnant. Sorry.
Thank you.
She was with child. And then
Creepy.
we kind of just I mean it's
Creepy or not?
creepy getting married, dude.
With child.
With child saying with child.
Yeah, I think that's creepy.
And with child. It
that's a
sounds
saying?
very Handmaid's Tale-y.
I've never
Yeah.
heard that before.
Really? She was with child. It's like old school.
Yeah.
Well, did they all die off? Because I haven't heard that for a long time.
They probably did. That's how it works though, you know? It's
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, that's true. That's life.
But yeah, anyway, enough of that. What's going on with your sister getting
Oh, and then we're doing.
pregnant?
Well, did you answer the
Oh
question?
no, I mean married.
No, but are you bummed that like you didn't have like the whole like big, like, yeah.
I mean, in a sense, it would have been fun, but I also, in retrospect, like it would have been expensive. Mm-hmm. It would have been so expensive.
Would it have been worth it?
No, I don't think so. Because I've been to multiple weddings, and
You would have been the center of the show for a day,
Dude,
dude, and stuff, you know?
see, I don't think
All
I
your friends and
necessarily.
family showering love on you.
I get that anyway, dog.
Keep bragging. Didn't they?
It's not bragging. It's just the truth.
No,
But
it makes me feel really good when you talk about having a family.
You're my family, dude.
That's privilege.
Whatever, man.
That's your
brown
white. That's your white privilege. Dude.
I don't know,
think
man.
it doesn't. You don't feel like you missed out on anything.
Not really, because I mean, we went out to dinner afterwards. It wasn't everybody, but I mean, it was the more important people of the party. So it would have been fun. I just know it would have been expensive, and we probably would be paying off that credit card still. So
It sounds like you go to lame ass weddings then, because
no, dude, the weddings get lit. But what I hear from every groom or bride, it's like, dude, it's just so annoying. Like you have to go to every table, you got to say hi to everybody. Like it sounds chaotic, and sometimes it is, but it's fun.
So you low key are upset, I can tell. Can you
Low
tell
key,
that
I
too?
really wanted a fucking party.
Did you do a bachelor party?
No, we didn't do any of it. None of the traditional. We went straight to the.
Why'd you get married?
Baby. She was with baby.
She was
We went
with
over that.
baby.
Why?
Because it was just a long time coming. I think, man. We'd been together for.
If you didn't care about the tradition, why get married?
That's a good question.
I know.
Yeah.
If I didn't care about the tradition, why did I get married?
I love grilling the Hispanic guy on Cinco de Mayo. He
Yeah,
wants
you
to eat those
do
tacos.
this
He wants
to
to eat those
me.
tacos
I'm
so
like,
bad. He's like
prepare them.
preparing them. He's like, man, and try not to cry and shit. He's like, this is fucking spicy,
I'm just asking
man.
really complicated questions so I can eat.
Yeah. Give you time to scarf them tacos down.
But no, that's a good question.
No, it is a really
Answer
good question. I'm thinking. Like, give me a moment. It is in the end a ritual that I mean is obviously important to a lot of people. And I don't know, rituals I think are important. And I don't know, when you did DMT, we did that, funny shake around. We did the small ritual, and it's just something that no.
But if you just went to the courthouse, you didn't really do the ritual.
We did a form of the ritual, dude.
Yeah.
It's satisfied enough to go. So it was for that. You feel like it was because you wanted to be able to
Not necessarily,
because
because I mean,
formal sort of, this act, this physical act of embodying the fact that you're together now.
yeah, it's kind of nice to do that, to have that, to like, because obviously we talked about it for a long time, and I mean, we were together 7 years before we got married, and then 3 years engaged, and then we finally just. So I mean, it's just we took it really slow.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were engaged. I forgot that you were engaged for that long.
Yeah.
I forgot that. I almost thought that you just like sprung up like getting married when she was with baby.
There's a whole other complicated family drama that I probably don't want to get into on this thing. So
let's get into it, dude. That's a perfect time to get into it. Arriba.
yeah, we can go segue into your
Okay.
sister's wedding.
Well,
But yeah, to answer, I think
can we?
no, fuck your sister. To answer,
How about it, dude?
she's
She
already,
loves
almost
Hispanic
off the
guys.
market.
Yeah, dude.
you guys are
It's almost
nasty,
too late, dude. Not as nasty as you, dude. Trying to get in with my sister, dude.
I know, gross, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to have sex with a girl.
Yeah.
Y'all forget what pussy tastes like.
No, I don't, dude.
I try to.
I tried to.
True words from an incel.
Damn, dude.
Sorry, dog. He's fucking teed it up. I had to bat it at the park.
Okay. Well, you did it.
All right, whatever. Your sister's wedding tomorrow.
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Who gets married on Wednesday if they're not you just getting peer pressure to get married? No, this is a really special. No, we still did the ritual. It's a Wednesday afternoon, We went to a Chili's after with the family.
Who doesn't
No,
go
all
to
the people-
Chili's or Apple?
He's
Apple
like,
bottoms.
all the people that are important were there that we talked to the whole time. And he's like, I don't want a wedding because you have to talk to everybody. So he's really giving us mixed messages here, dude.
There was pressure from the conservative side of the family to get married, and
I'm gonna eat my
Pedro can't
tacos right
throw 'em.
now, and y'all better shut up before
See
I
how
pull
he
out my
interrupted
glass.
me because I was right.
I know. Well, it is a weird thing for me too because I so my older sister had an awesome wedding. Like it was fun. My younger sister, I know it will be a good time and seeing everybody as well. But I also know that I wouldn't have that. I don't think I would do that either though. I
You
don't.
wouldn't have a wedding? What if your wife to be wanted one.
Then that would be, I'd be like, okay, if you really care about, I mean, what? But it's like doesn't feel like
You
that.
are not concerned about doing it.
It just comes down to the money thing for me too, where it's like I look at what both my sister's weddings were and the cost, and I'm like, put it towards the house or something. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's absolutely crazy. You know, for
Even
like
if your
for
folks were willing.
shitheads like me to be like, oh, this is gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? And that's how most people look at it. It's like I think there's like almost 120 people coming, which is crazy. But also, so many people are going because after this last year of being locked down, a lot of people haven't traveled or done these things. And now that it's like slowly kind of opening up, everybody's jumping on it to be like, all right, let's take advantage of it. So it's like now you're paying for that open bar and all these things. So it's like, well, shouldn't we have like just, I mean, my sister loves to travel, like travel the country, like travel the world and, you know, put it down towards her house or car, whatever those kind of things
Yeah,
are.
but you're devaluing experiences with family.
Yeah, that's true, man.
'Cause
That's
you're an
what's tricky.
introvert.
That's what's tricky but these weddings like that, like I've said, like there's so much fucking fun. I love seeing some of these people that I'd never see. Like we have my cousin coming on this week, and he's one of those people too. We don't talk
lighter, please.
We don't talk very often, but like when we meet back up, it's like we never missed, you know. And I love having that relationship with a lot of people that I like from Chicago and these different parts of the country that I never really see or talk to. But yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know. I feel like if you're spending like $40,000 or some shit, like valuing family time or like valuing a mortgage, I mean, like, is that really valuing experience with like how you? It feels like a very
It's not necessarily for you.
What do you take away from the experience? I mean, obviously you get a memorable fucking night where it's probably full of stress and
What does marriage represent?
Stress,
stress,
abuse,
Yeah.
physical, mentally.
I mean, it's a total bonding experience between you and your family and your community, whoever shows up, like to say,
I think he really wants a party for his wedding.
I just want to get married, man.
It's fun. Like, I mean, literally some of the best times
They're fun nights,
of my
dude.
life
They're
have
fun.
been weddings. And like, I look at those, I'm like, that's cool that other people put that together for me, even though it was so stressful for them, the people that put it together.
Well, it's stressful for you too. I mean,
yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, a little bit.
you do a
but-
lot of the wedding plan, unless somebody's completely taken
Oh,
over.
I thought you were like
you know
saying
what I'm
to me. That's what I'm saying. Like the people, right? But to give all these other people like this beautiful experience. And it's almost in this way that it's like, it's kind of magical when love brings all these different families and stuff together to have that night, to have this great time. So it's almost like this powerful moment of that in a way.
It's just expensive.
I like that. It's kind of funny that it makes people who are not performers have to perform.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny too. Like part of the ritual aspect of it is that you're exposing yourself, you know, like in a way where it's like you're putting yourself on the spot, you're on the stage together, you know what I mean? So everybody's like, you know, everything is just heightened because you've got everybody looking at you, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that whole, there's the entire social phobia about everybody looking at you. So, you know, it's like
I hope so, dude.
you're sort of making yourself vulnerable in front of everybody as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're making a promise publicly, which is like, ooh.
That's the thing. It's
Everybody heard you make that promise.
with and with like saying it out loud, like I mean, even the courthouse, like just saying that out loud and like making that promise, and then I mean, with the person that you want to be with, alone.
Do I have my green card now?
Hey, so how long does the immigration process usually take?
Excuse me, mister. Does this mean I can vote for Trump now?
If you got that shirt on, sir, yes, you can.
They're not going to count him anyways. They're going to lose him in the mail.
But no, the experience would have been definitely fun, man. Yeah, maybe. I mean, who knows? We can still always do something.
Straight, please.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Got to take a stop.
Thank you.
Dude. What? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Those tacos were bomb, but I'm biased.
Do you always get the tacos there? I always go burrito.
What do you get? What the other weather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
pastor.
I always go taco.
I like the pastor.
Nick, you didn't answer in the thread, but in the thread this week, I was talking about a local.
Sorry, it's been another hard week, and I want to tell another story that I tried to kill myself this week, and I was
Just trying to manifest one.
Yeah.
The party
See what
fiesta.
happens?
There's a ghost that wants me dead.
The ghost
Dude,
of
what
Mexican.
if it's a
Christmas.
Mexican revolutionary coming? It's like he's mocking my roots.
Cinco de Mayo is Mexican Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Basically, dude. Sancho Claus. All right, what was the question in the thread?
Can't remember what I was talking about.
That sucks, dude.
He's,
That
you,
was a good one.
you said he didn't answer.
Yeah.
Local legendary favorite gay tacos. The taco truck, Tacos Los Yaquis, I believe it was. I might have that wrong, but I believe that's what it was.
Tacos de Yuckies.
Yucky.
Yucky.
Yeah, gay. Ew.
Don't eat there. They're nasty.
And it was just, there was always a line around the block outside of Charlie's Gay Bar for the taco truck.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why they were the gay tacos. That's hilarious. You know that nickname probably formed in line by like, that's
Gay
hilarious.
tacos, yeah.
Yeah, they shut down like in 2018,
Damn.
2019,
Those
and they were
Yakis.
HIV.
they were gonna. Well, they there was a falling out between the owner of Charlie's and the owner of the truck. And they were gonna,
Holmes.
That's that homosexual drama. Do you want to stay out of that,
Yeah.
dude? That shit gets elevated.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Would I rather be in a fight with your wife or a homosexual? It's tough, dude.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I think you'd have to pick my wife because
Yeah.
I feel like the gays, there's like a level of like it could come to blows, like with between two
it's
dudes.
gonna be blows. But I don't think it's the same ones you're thinking.
If a gay guy was going to suck my dick, he would have sucked my dick already. That's all I'm saying.
But I mean, between two men, there's always the possibility of getting physical.
Yeah, that's what you think, dude. That's something that you're.
Physical. No.
No.
That was the only one. All right.
No, I got it de-escalated, dude. You know what I mean?
And I think domestic violence is higher among lesbians.
I
Oh,
can see
really?
that.
Yeah.
I can see
¿Quién crees que eres?
Yeah.
Pedro.
It's like, it's basically two males.
I don't even know how to speak English, so.
Like two 14-year-old boys.
We're saying all the wrong things.
I dare you to say, I don't think I can speak English one more time.
The ghost of Che Guevara is sabotaging
Damn,
the
dude, he was
podcast.
Cuban, but I'll let it pass, dude.
You're going to have to.
Aren't Cubans Latinos?
I mean, they play baseball.
Yeah, but they're not Mexican.
Mm.
This is a Mexican holiday.
You're correct.
You're correct, dude.
I'm a wreck, dude. That's all I know.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
Awesome. I can see
He
it.
said, "Fuck yeah," and he's like, "All right."
We need to get on to a new topic, dude. What
We
else
got more
is
tacos,
happening?
dude.
Okay, well,
we're battling the battle of the tacos here, dude. It was the La Batalla de Puebla,
Ooh, those look nice, dude.
and now it's the battle of the tacos to see who's gonna conquer. I think
So
there's
far, Los Huichos is,
They're just so good.
oh damn!
there's a good taco. It's not a gay taco. I gotta say, gay tacos is the high
these all
watermark
the same?
for me. What's the best taco you ever had, Pedro?
In Mexico on the side of a street.
Yeah,
Yep.
Nick.
El mejor taco de tu vida.
Take all the time you need. We're not doing a podcast. Right
It was 2016, and
2016.
I just met his wife,
Y
and
acababa de
I didn't
conocer a mi
know
esposa.
at the time. And she's like, "Yeah, my
no sabía.
my novio is a Mexican." I said, "That's
Pero
cool."
su novio es mexicano.
She's like, "We're gonna have dinner," and I said, "All right."
Vamos a ir a cenar.
And so I go over
Bueno.
to this quaint little perfect house, and this
Y van a una casita.
beautiful, the most beautiful woman I've ever
Muy
seen in my whole life
perfecta.
opens the door. And this light glimmered in, and she was holding a taco. She said, "¿Quieres taco?
¿Quieres tacos, mijo?
¿Quieres
Wow.
taco, güero?" I said, "I do quieres taco, gracias." And I ate that taco, dude. And it was something else. It was out of this world, man.
How to make you feel afterwards?
I mean, I had the runs because I don't think to be honest, I don't think people down south really use the same kind of up plans and rules about
Yeah.
refrigerating,
Well,
reheating food
the
and
meat
the
left
shelf
out.
length and
Yeah.
all this kind. They just kind of let it. It is what it is. You want to eat it or not, bitch. So that's kind of usually what they
¿Tienes
say.
hambre or no?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, did you use a proper safe handling with these tacos? She's like, puto, comer or no?
Comer o no, Nick?
And so I said, comer.
Damn, dude.
But-
They were bomb ass tacos.
Bomb-ass tacos, dude.
Were the
Hell yeah,
runs
dude.
worth the tacos?
They're always worth.
They are all.
I've never eaten something that's given me diarrhea that I regret eating. I've never had food poisoning though either. But you know what I mean? Like I've never, anytime I eat too hot of wings, I'm like, that's worth it, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's gross. But what are these tacos? So
What are we gonna do about it? Yeah, what are these? From Maskadores.
We've got some Chipotle chicken tacos, and we've got some shrimp tacos.
Camarón.
And is it fair that we can't use the salsas now because these aren't this place's salsas?
Yeah.
At least take a bite without it. But you could put
These shrimp ones look pretty delicious, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, you think that's shrimp? That's funny.
Oh, you think that's shrimp?
That's hilarious, bro.
That's hilarious. Well, we don't.
I don't know my favorite
Where's the
taco.
ocean, dog?
I don't know.
Where's the ocean? Huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna be real now. You don't know.
Yeah. I can't really say, dude. I don't know.
Can I have a taco, please?
I think just from people that
Let me get a chicken taco.
I think
please.
just people that I work with and stuff, just having them bring in or make certain tacos
yeah.
and just
But I think it's unfair to really to say like a homemade taco.
right. But that's
Side of the street in Mexico counts because that's a business.
but it's not. Okay, there's no taxes. They're not paying anything. It's under the table. They're not cooling or heating the food. There's no health department. They're
Listen
just,
to-
Hey, that sounds like the best kind of business to me.
Oh, yeah, dude, listen to
The fuck you-
Statist.
it's called the under the table tacos.
Oh, you don't like cash?
I didn't know when you became a big government shill.
You like paying all your money to the government?
Yeah.
No, but that's even like the same thing with if you ask me the best Italian food I've ever had. Like I can't
Italian eatery.
I can't even get close to anywhere. Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh wait, best Italian food you've ever had? Yeah, was homemade from real Italians.
Yeah,
but,
there's
but
no.
that's not even
competition.
Italian food. Like when you go to an Italian food restaurant,
It's
that's
food.
not Italian food.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You go to eat at an Italian's
You're gonna tell me
house, and then you go,
spaghetti ain't
oh
Italian,
shit.
Yeah.
You know, this like I think probably some of the best. Definitely the best steak I've ever had was at my brother-in-law's house that his mom made. Like, and she makes meals for 20, 30 people at a time, like these huge Italian meals. And it was like veal, and it just melted in your mouth, and it was like rare or medium rare. It was so good, dude. Just the best.
That little baby, sweet
Yeah.
little veal, dude.
Yeah, a little rosemary on it, I think. Or
Feels
something.
good,
I don't
man.
know.
Yeah.
A lot of people are against it, but I'm
Yeah.
all for it.
Dude, I forgot where I saw it. I was watching this video of like this. I guess there's like this YouTube video that's like that's popular right now. It's this guy that like basically goes around these like cow factories, and he just like shocks them right between their temple, basically with this like stun gun almost, and it kills them. Like they literally just walking, they just drop dead.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-minute video of him just like, and it's kind of like you're like, fuck, this is kind of hard to watch, you know. But he's trying to sell it like this is a safer way for you like to eat. Consume.
And it's just like that's where your burger comes from. Why can't you watch it? You know.
And that's the thing. And then it went from that to showing like what the kosher way is of like slaying the cattle, of walking them in and then slitting their throats, hanging them upside down where they're dangling for like 2 minutes, just bleeding
Yeah,
out.
that does
And they're
not
still
sound-
completely conscious. And they're like, and you're like, look at all that. And you're like,
Kicking
yeah. And you're like, dude, this is, I mean, because
Yeah.
you brought up the veal thing. And I'm like, I do have that thing where it's like, you look at, oh, I know. But then you said some people are against eating
Oh,
veal.
yeah.
And it's like I do get all that kind of stuff too, where you see that, but also at the same time you're like, I mean, there's a circle of life. There's a chain of existence and like what you need and the proteins to survive, you know. But the inhumane parts of some, I mean, God, I mean,
That's why
even the shit that
PETA
we're eating
fights
right
so
now is
hard,
probably.
dude.
I don't think it's any more humane not to kill a baby cow versus a grown cow, except for maybe the fact that you could have fed more people if you didn't kill it young.
Yeah, but it's so tender, dog, and juicy. That's the thing about veal, dude. This thing's falling apart.
And that creates economy too. That creates more like stratifications, so that people can now sell the veal for a little bit more, and now you've created a little bit more business.
That's true.
So
That's the problem. It's the whole thing. And then I know Joe Rogan always talks about like their life in the wild is going to be brutal as well. The way they're going to be slaughtered and whatnot. It's like there's not.
there's gonna be nothing humane about the way they die.
Yeah. I forget.
know. Wow,
unless
dude.
they somehow make it to old age or something.
Well, and he said a percentage on one episode where he's talking about the percentage that actually make it to old age. Like it's so minuscule. It's insane.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It's like, it's tiny.
Living to old age and dying peacefully is unnatural.
Yeah.
There's nothing natural about that. It's a human thing. Well, I guess that's why they call it humane, though, right?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I guess so. Hell yeah. Producer CJ, dude.
You guys are onto something, dude.
What are we on to? Summarize it first.
The next taco or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go one more shrimp, dude.
Yeah, those are pretty good, man. I'm still going Huichos on this though. They're just a
Me
little.
too. Did you get a shrimp one, CJ?
Yes, I did. They were pretty good, but I don't like cilantro, and
This
there's
is the shrimp, right?
way too much to be able to take off.
Oh, that's right. So you have the soap thing, dude.
Yeah, if I do too much of it, I've avoided enough, but yeah, it's just weird. It's just like a weird sensation in the mouth. Even it's like I'm just like,
Does it taste like cum?
no.
Why, dude?
Sometimes you can drive past like wet grass, and that smells like cum. You ever notice that? You ever driving down the road and you're like,
I really don't know if you're kidding or not.
I'm
I
not
smell
kidding.
wet grass all day long, dude. I think I'm immune to it.
I think it's actually like a form of plant. It's like some kind of plant that grows somewhere. I'm not sure.
I think it's a tree.
Might be a tree. There is a tree that smells like rain. Wait, cotton? No, it smells like rain.
Yeah, there's a couple trees at work that I passed by and I'm like,
But I don't know about the cum.
like cum. And if you haven't smelled your cum, what are you doing?
I've never smelled my cum before.
You never smelled it, dude?
Can't smell your cum when it's on your lip.
I've also never tasted my cum, dude.
You never did?
No,
I definitely have.
have you?
I had to.
That's what everybody says. Nobody ever believes me. I didn't do it. I'm like, okay, like
You
why?
were forced to hold on. Let's get into this.
Yeah, Jimmy was like, hey, you eat that.
You finish it.
She said, cómetelo. No, but
I'm sorry I interrupted.
no, it was I had to. I said that because it was like male curiosity. I don't fucking know, you know.
What it tastes like? Did you ever do it twice? Once and done. CJ, honestly,
It tastes weird.
and did you go back for seconds?
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
Okay. I like the honesty.
Yeah, I mean, I have an unending curiosity. Every now and then, once you forget, you got to go back and dip the tongue in.
See if it's a real memory or not.
What he's talking about is Alzheimer's. He forgets he's done it, and then he's like, oh,
You got
what
a
is
little
that?
something,
That might
dude.
be.
Want to get it for me?
No, I don't want to get it for you, dude. I basically already did it because I told
Just
you.
lick it and then tell us what it tastes like. You want
Is
to know
that
so
cum?
bad.
I
I'm
smell
going
it all
Huichos.
day at work. I need to taste it every once in a while.
I'm going Huichos all the way.
Like definitely like a couple times. I don't know, but
12 or 13.
enough to where the ones that I tried at one time where it wasn't just a little where you actually go ahead and try the whole deal and then it leaves a taste in your mouth.
The whole load?
I don't know, just like whatever.
Oh,
I can't.
wow.
If I block it out, you know.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I was just
Enough
like,
to taste it though,
Yeah.
enough to be like, this is what a chick goes through.
Oh, you really went for it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then
it numbs your mouth a
I'm
little
getting.
that's what I'm dude, like
Erect.
it leaves a weird
bit.
thing.
A little nummy.
I'm like,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, nummy?
You know
or-
how when
no,
you-
no, wait. A little nummy, or it leaves your mouth numb because
Num num.
num num num
Nummy.
It's a little nummy.
It's a little nummy.
You know how when you eat pussy, there's the flavor,
The flavor
or
of
whatever
flesh.
hangs out for a
I'm
while.
gonna let you take it. I don't know.
You never eaten pussy, dude?
No, I don't like eating pussy, dude.
Why not?
Damn, you gay or something?
No, dude.
I didn't mean that in any like derogative.
He's so kind of fucking fajote, dude. What's going on here?
I meant that literally because they don't eat pussy.
I'm culturally appropriating Black Lives Matter, dude. Okay.
You're Latinos for Trump right now, dog? I don't even know what you're saying.
I'm 50 Shades of Nick. Okay, I can do whatever I want.
wow. What
Shades of what was it?
Of Nick.
Okay.
we got 2 tacos left, dude, and I'm not going to eat them because Maskadores.
But no, what were you saying about what was
When
the
you
pussy?
eat pussy and
Yeah.
you like the flavor hangs out like in a way that it's in there. Like it's not
Lingers,
like on
dog.
your tongue, but it's like
Yeah.
on your breath.
Yeah,
And I don't know how to describe that.
it's
but
on your tongue.
But chasm seems to do the same thing, and that's that's where you go. Where I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gay.
That's-
like pretty sure I'm not. 'Cause
I'm gonna-
when I
I'm gonna go-
lump on that,
It's a
it
good
was
gay
like
test.
I can't. And
I disagree.
when I
think,
eat pussy, I'm like, yeah, I could do that again.
I get that, but I also think when you're taking multiple samples of your cum, at some point you're like, this definitely means I'm not gay. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You're trying to convince. This isn't for me. But next time you're like a little bit more. I'm gonna swallow it this time.
It's like the stairway to heaven to homosexuality.
I want it fresh from the tap because I feel like I'm getting some salt from my skin on it. I want to get it straight from the source.
Yeah.
This is nummy.
It's because like as a kid, like when you start fucking chasming, like you get it every now and then. Like you do the huh.
Yeah.
And then just eventually, one day as an adult, I was just like, what's she going through?
So do you think that I am gay because I've never tasted my own?
Maybe you're afraid that you'll love it.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're just like, that's gross. I don't want to do that.
That's not the funny approach. I think it's what Pete said. Okay. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you're all. No.
I even hate cleaning it up.
God is watching.
God is watching.
What the fuck did you say? I also hate cleaning it up. Do you enjoy cleaning up? Is that the Hispanic in you? I can't wait to clean up my seam. That's the worst part about
this is gonna be the best part.
Well, no, it's just
Mom,
he's lazy.
turn on the mariachi. Wait, can you turn on the mariachi for me?
I love the Mexican people.
Mom, I got another load.
Comes in with a bucket and a mop.
She's outside the door. She's like, I smelt it.
Hey, bro, don't talk about my mom now.
Well, I'm not saying your actual mom.
don't
I'm
talk
just
about my
saying
mom now.
Bong.
I'm not saying your actual mom, dude. I'm just saying
cut
metaphorically.
up on you, dude.
What is?
Fucking decor, Holmes.
Just like Mexico City, dude, falling apart. Bro.
Did you see how much I cared about the bong?
Yeah.
I got genuinely worried.
How many bongs have you broken in your life?
Everyone, all of them.
Okay,
Each one.
That's a non-answer. I want an answer.
we said
Give me a
bongs,
bong.
How many
hearts,
bongs can a
dude.
person who breaks every bong he's ever own in his lifetime?
15?
That's a philosophical question.
Okay, sorry.
It's fucking
You're above me again.
It's pi equals MC squared. What
All
he's
right,
fucking
dude.
talking about, dude.
Okay. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Corn dick, dip it in the
Dude.
ketchup, give it a lick.
Did we ever talk about your sister's wedding?
What do you want to know?
Corn dick.
It's happening this weekend, dude.
Do you have a you gotta reach over the table for that. Do
I have gonorrhea? Yeah.
do you have a
Sucks.
just wear a condom, dude. You'll be fine.
The whole
suck,
time,
dude. I'd rather get-
throughout the whole wedding, like while you're giving the speech, wear a condom.
Before you put the tux on, dude, just strap it on.
I want to get laid at this wedding so bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is little mamacita gonna be there or what? Holmes?
There's a couple there, dude. Yeah. I just feel like I haven't been prowling in the wild for a minute, dude. It's been a minute since I've been prowling in the
How
wild.
long since you've been laid?
It's been at least a year.
So, yeah, I'm at
I mean,
least
because
2.
ever since this lockdown, like it's been very hard to meet. I've met like 2 or 3 girls during this whole lockdown thing, and it just
That's why you tried to kill yourself, dude.
probably, dude.
You gotta get it out.
I don't know, but the thing is that I'm weird about at this point that I could have sex with people, but like
Yeah.
I want to have.
Sex with people that you want to have sex with.
Yeah, like I'm over the whole like one night stand. I've done it enough times in my life. I don't want to really do it anymore. Because I know that feeling is so empty, and you do it, and it's like it's kind of fun in the moment. But the longer you do it, and you're aware of it, I also start looking at it like who am I that keeps on doing this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it turns me off that like girls are that certain way, why should I be that person? Because I don't look at some nice, sweet
Your
person.
sister only gets married once, dude.
Well, I'm going to bang all her friends. Yeah. I'm trying to go through all the I'm doing a bridesmaids bingo, dude.
Oh, nice, dude. Fill up that card, boy.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You should just tell multiple of them that you want to have sex with multiple of them and see who's interested in that.
Or I can tell them I have a podcast because that makes girls wet, dude.
Wet.
That makes them
They're
hot.
like, oh, podcast? How old are you?
32. Cool. I know, dude. I'm a musician and a podcaster, and I'm 32. It's really sad.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's part of my quarter life, like my midlife crisis, probably. So I don't think I'm going to live long to 60.
We're both that, and we're both suicidal, so there might be a correlation.
I know, but I love doing this.
You know what I
But I
realized?
probably love having sex with somebody I love more.
Yeah. Honestly, when you start getting into a relationship, do you throw all your bullshit, like, does a lot of shit fall to the side and all of a sudden you're obsessed with that relationship?
Not since my last very, very serious relationship. That was like about 6 years. And after that, I realized that I did that for 2 like a 5-year relationship and a 6-year relationship that I did that and I threw everything out the window. I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore.
You held on to yourself, doggy.
And that's why I've been in this band for as long as I have, and that's why we're still doing this. And like I'm not willing to give up this side of me to like for comfort of the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's not the same thing. It's not. It's just not two in the same thing. That's what's so frustrating with meeting people, especially now, because priorities and being clingy and like thinking like, oh, this is a priority over this. It's like, it's not really a priority. It's just something else that I do in my life.
The dream is that you'd be able to find somebody in this universe.
That's the
right.
Yeah, so
and
like
who then you could actually marry and whatever.
Yeah, or they would understand it more.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think it's easier to find that when you're younger, when you're like playing in bands, stuff like that. Cause like, yeah, I was fucking rolling through pigs, dude.
Oh, damn, dude.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Yeah. And so.
You nasty.
But no, but it's easier. But like, I mean, even for you, like I'm like after you got married and then had a kid even too, like, I mean, there's a couple months that got a little shaky and that's it was almost like a blessing in the skies in a way, because that's kind of like how you on here, but it all kind of worked out. Like you did keep on like showing up, and like I was kind of like after he has a baby, like this is probably kind of nearing the end of this, But I don't know.
Damn,
what
that was like
about.
50, episode 50, dude.
That's crazy.
When I had my wife on.
Oh yeah.
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 And she had a belly on her.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
She was pregnant?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He's all no.
We just probably got married too.
Hell yeah.
A
dude.
shotgun banger, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. What's the question? What were we talking about? I don't know, man.
Just kind of going
If
off
you
the
ever
wedding.
eaten your own jizz. Oh no, wrong question.
I haven't, dude.
I go take my siesta now.
Damn, dude, Speedy, shout out. We had my aunt, their last name is Gonzalez, and Speedy Gonzalez, and she got a speeding ticket one time. That was her nickname from then on. Dude.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Speedy Gonzalez, dude.
That's fucking original too. I like it. I know you have a comedian in mind, because I don't know who would ever think to do that. Her last name was Gonzalez. She got a speeding ticket. Who would think to do that? Like put those two things together and call her Speedy Gonzalez.
That's extremely creative.
That's like Louis C.K. Like that's next level. That's Seinfeld.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
a Seinfeld in a joke.
That is
dude.
a Seinfeld bit.
Yeah.
I think Seinfeld has that bit.
I was about to.
Don't bow to the white people on Cinco de Mayo, please.
you're right,
I'm
you're
not
right.
having any part of that. Okay.
Whatever, sir. I just served you your tacos.
I hope you like them. Yeah.
My wife made them.
She's white. She's weird.
White. Going back to like the midlife crisis thing, though, I had this like funny thought. Like, I was like, damn, dude, my younger sister. I kind of wanted to wait to talk to my cousin about this, but it's just to see if he's like in that same place. Like his younger sister is like getting married as well, and being like, when my older sister got married, I was like, what I see myself so much different than her. We're just different people,
Yeah.
So it didn't really bother me that much, and I was also in a serious relationship at that time. And now that my younger sister is getting married, it's kind of like, I'm like, God, it seems weird. And then I'm like, I look at my week. I'm like, all right, I'm doing an extra podcast this week. We're recording a new song called Cosmic Loneliness tomorrow. I'm like, where? It's like, and it's so funny to think about like that juxtaposition of, but that's all the frame of mind. Because at the same point, it's like, fuck yeah, dude, you're doing 2 podcasts. You're recording a new song that you just wrote 2 weeks ago before you tried killing yourself.
Yeah, like why so negative? Look, if you took a big ass fucking hit of mushrooms, if you took a big trip, and then came down and thought about that stuff, how would you be thinking differently?
Completely.
Yeah, you'd probably be very positive about it and be like, oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So why can't you just click over and just get there instead? And even if you're faking it till you're making it or whatever.
Are you doing an imitation of a Hispanic mother that doesn't believe in depression? Because that's pretty good.
And if you don't start getting your act together, I'm going to throw a chancla at you, dude.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Damn, you better watch it with the chancla, Holmes.
Yeah, dude. And those are huge chungulas because the Hispanic ladies got big feet.
Big feet. Yeah. Well, they had to run across the hills.
Oh.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Talking answers here, bruh. She's the worst.
No, but I think that's why also.
Do you idolize like that Disney life so much that
it's engraved in me though?
Yeah.
That's the thing. The Disney pressure. We coined that like in 20 episodes on this podcast. So like where we started breaking down my life and the things that I grew up like looking at. Like I only
please
wanted to be
really quick explain Disney life.
or Disney pressure.
Disney pressure.
So you grow up watching these like heroes saving this woman kind of love story, and then they end up happily ever after, and it's like they're one and only, and you connect to this one person.
Yeah.
They're the only person you're meant to be with forever, and it's like that fix all. It's even goes to Boy Meets World. It goes to the Doug the cartoon. It's any of these. Yeah.
To call it a fix-all, isn't that maybe a purposeful undervaluing? Like, did you come up with that idea, or did you hear that idea and think it was clever?
Well, I think it's also a mix of like being raised Catholic too, of like you only marry and lay with one person. It's like those super strict things too. So like,
But that's what I'm saying is there are obviously it's lasted for a long time. There's merits to Catholicism, all different religions have their function. That's why they're still there.
Yeah.
That's what conservatism is all of the different things that have worked, gathering them together and doing those things as a society and trying to keep those together. So it's like,
and I know you're quoting Jordan Peterson, and I also know that he says that even if we destroyed them, they would come up in stories in different ways.
I'm starting to go a little. I'm just starting to go a little different on Jordan Peterson. I just feel like
Justin Peterson, you're going towards, right?
Yeah, he thinks that like telling the truth is more of an adventure than cutting your dick off.
Yeah, he's hosting Saturday Night Live this week. I'm like, why are you hosting Saturday Night Live? Jordan Peterson, this is
Justin
crazy.
Peterson,
Yeah, I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
but I also watch, dude.
Business to run. Yeah.
So we're on the subject of marriage, right?
Sure. I don't know.
Disney pressure.
What we're talking about. Oh, Disney pressure. That's right. Yeah.
And the idea of, aren't you denigrating, like I feel like it's a little bit hacky at this point to be like, oh, like religion's stupid and like marriage is like a dead institution. Like, yeah, it is. But how many people have you heard that from? And like, what marriages are you basing that off of? Are these people who were actually committed to some sense of virtue and who were thinking about it? Or are we talking about marriages that are put together off of the institution that you're claiming is dying? Like,
wait, what did I say? Did I call marriage stupid? I don't know. What did
just
I say?
The concept of Disney pressure.
Yeah.
So if we're saying Disney pressure as a bad thing, and then we realize, as you said, that Disney didn't invent these stories; they're just remaking them in cartoon form, and these stories are actually something that's being conserved from the human lineage, and how monogamy as a form of living has been successful, over time and stuff like that. So there is something.
Yeah, there's
meretricious in it,
but they're only showing you one side of that. They don't show you the downfalls of that too. They don't show you the flip side, and also like that the one girl, whatever, the Little Mermaid or whatever you have a kid with, and 20 years later you grow apart. But then it's also possible to fall in love again.
So shouldn't we then be more focused on highlighting the merits and then emphasizing something within and then elevating stories that take both sides into account, as opposed to just flipping and going, oh, they're just showing the good parts, so it's all bad.
But that's what Disney's gonna do anyways, and now it's just gonna be a girl marrying a girl and a man marrying a girl.
Whatever, dude.
Disney,
Ursula was bad.
Like,
what are you guys talking
sticky,
about?
dude.
The next thing though, like we got to, fuck Disney, fuck everything that we grew up with. It's all dead. There's no future in it.
I don't know. They're making $1 billion off of it.
Sure they are, but they're gonna change to whatever the new way is. Like obviously Disney Plus and everything like that. Like they're gonna have to keep changing. They're trying to go woke right now to keep up. Like eventually that's going to fail, and the truth is good. Like whatever's real is gonna be.
But the truth to who?
To reality.
But to their reality, or the ones that they're like trying to have people follow them in.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is if you look at it, like Disney is a business, it's a brand, and their brand is the manipulation of human psychology in order to generate emotional attachment.
Mm-hmm. And it's working, okay?
Yeah, very, very well.
In Toy Story 3.
But once everything crashes and we realize that all of these like strange attitudes that have been becoming very popular, like if we continue to adopt...
Dude, Elon Musk? Like, who are we talking about?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, what else is going to come over? I think Disney's always going to be there, isn't it?
Maybe, but it's not always going to be like this. Like, that's what I'm saying is that we're kind of like... This came from the conversation of Disney pressure. So Disney pressure is like this sort of... I think it's really funny, by the way, but... I think,
Well, you're not making it funny, man.
but I think that I think that we just like we miss something when we're trying to be. I think it's like a way of trying to be cool to say like, oh, that's fucking lame. It's like, yeah, everybody knows it's lame, but why does it exist? What's good? Like, there are good parts.
Yes,
we should figure that out, because whatever the next thing is, if all of these like fucking corporations fail, which they probably won't, but if they do, something else is going to happen, and we should be informed about like what was good, and we should carry that on, and then the problems with it we should like think about reasonably, and we should like fix it, as opposed to being so like, oh, but this is bullshit and that's fucking bullshit,
right?
You know?
But that you're forced to do that if you're only shown one side. If you're only shown Catholicism, you're shown atheist is the only response you're calling response to that. The thing is, you can say, there's things you can pull away from Disney movies, from the good parts, and the good parts about Disney relationships, Christian, whatever it is, but you also need to be shown all the different stories and things you can take away from that. The thing is, like, our culture and society is so like, you either believe this one thing or this other thing, that's the Disney pressure, is like, you're raised on this, like, this is the map to happiness.
And if you're not doing it,
you're an outsider, and you're doing it wrong, like, and you feel like an outcast. So then you start saying fuck this thing, and you can't learn anything from it, and you say like fuck marriage, fuck all these things.
Yeah.
And then going back to that is like what you were saying. It's like, instead of having that attitude towards it, right?
Yes.
Flipping it around and being like,
well, why are we letting Disney guide our like moral landscape? That's the problem. Like I feel like we are just using Disney as the replacement for religion.
Well, it's 100% a problem. That's what I'm saying. That's the Disney pressure. It's like you put your kids in front of Disney Plus and you turn on whatever new Disney movie or princess or prince story they want to show you, and that's the new thing. Like, that's your
Disney's
program
ability to be successful at marketing to families. Like, how much of that is their fault that so many people are unwilling to instill some sense of like value system in their children, that they have to get it from Disney?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what's sad about our society, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is at the end of the day. I mean,
yeah. I just wanted to like peel that thought apart a little more, because I didn't want to just brush it over it, and because I think it's it's weird to just throw everything fucking down. Like, you look around right now and everybody's just like, trying to tear every single institution down, and so it really makes you start to think about it, what's good and
I don't know. That's how we beat the French.
Yeah, dude. Does Disney touch you or something? I mean, it's
deep. Dude.
Yeah.
It's deep. Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
It's just a thought. I just, it's these kinds of things that fucking sit on me, every day, just as far as like.
He's got Disney pressure too, dude. He just doesn't know it.
No, he hasn't peeled it apart yet.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, did they manipulate me too? No, but I think that's what it was for me, is I just realized I just had this certain state of mind, like processing from just like knowing what being raised Catholic was, and then watching Disney or certain like Nickelodeon shows, like seeing what a family is, what's it called, the nuclear family, and seeing that's your key to happiness. This is what when you're 24, 25, and like that's
what it's supposed to look
what
like.
It's supposed to look like, and it can look like a lot of other things, and finding happiness inside of yourself and not with things
I think that's
outside
what it is.
of yourself.
It's I think a lot of your train of thoughts or form of thoughts are affected by your depression.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have that like pessimistic type of look sometimes.
I feel like there's also a failure on part of society at large, or your parents and the community that you grew up in or whatever, to instill any like cohesive, to answer your questions about Catholicism.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure.
And since those were never answered, you like the whole landscape is insecure, and so you're looking anywhere you can to figure out what life's about.
Yeah.
And
That's what I was trying
Disney
to say,
is
dude.
so popular
Right.
that you replace it with that. Because
Well, love made sense. I sold love. Love with God, with love for like a significant other. Then, they cheat on you and you break up and you, whatever it is. It's like you go through all that shit and you're like, God, Disney doesn't happen.
Yeah, but to blame Disney is a sort of, I think, a juvenile.
It's a scapegoat.
Exactly.
But
yes.
yeah, but it's also it was a Disney pressure. It's like a joke. It was like a tongue in cheek kind of thing.
It was
It
also
wasn't very fucking funny.
it was also episode 20. Let me just say, he's grown since then.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get us some sponsors.
I broke out of my Disney pressure. No, I started seeing. I saw the patterns, and I started breaking those patterns and seeing how it brought my thought process to where it was, you know. And I think it's still fucked up. I think it's like, when you look at something like a compounded thought, it's like if you think something every single day, it just gets compounded. You can have like little breaks in that, but it's still like so many years where it's been like pushing you down and working the same way, like retraining your brain or thinking in different ways. Yeah. It's just, it takes a long, long time, man.
Sure does, and that shit is propaganda. I'm not saying it's not. You know, like I'm not.
You were just clearly saying that.
When I was like in my band in high school, we wrote a song called "The Disney" or something like that, and it was like "Blame the Disney for your pregnant teens," and it was about the Disney to MTV horror.
It's like blame video games for mass shootings, dude.
Yeah, blame the cops, dude.
Speaking of happy marriages, dude, how's your buddy doing? He's going through a divorce right now.
I didn't want to talk about this because I told you off camera I didn't want to talk about this.
I had to bring it up.
Did he tell you before this? Dude,
I had to bring it up.
Can we edit? What time is this, dude?
Sorry.
What is it?
An hour and 15 seconds.
Should we talk about it? All right, dude.
I think there's no other way.
What's fucked up
around it?
It was not only fucked up that you would bring this up with when I already talked to you off camera that I don't want to talk about this, is that Bill Gates is
in my head
so important to me, and his relationship with Melinda, the lovely, beautiful, smart, charismatic, tasty dude. You know she's got some lips, dude.
She had. Back in her prime.
And she's on the market, baby, and she's looking fine to me.
But he's holding up all right? I mean, is he going to be okay?
I think it's going to be tough for him. You know, he started, he got the
27 years.
He got the Pfizer shot. He got the second one. Have you noticed he talks in shakes now? He's like,
for sure.
Yeah.
And also, I think the major reason for the splitting is because he wanted Melinda to take the vaccine, but she refused.
And can you tell me, does he sound like somebody that can get a dick hard? Can he get an erection?
I mean, if he had Blue Chew. And you can get
I don't think Blue Chew would work for him.
/WDUTUR. Hit us up.
Hell yeah, dude. Get Bill Gates' dick hard.
Please.
Help us get Bill Gates' dick hard again.
She didn't want to get the vaccine.
Yeah, so she didn't want the vaccine, and she's like, Melinda, everybody has to take it. And she refused, so I heard it was a big,
fight.
I mean, I heard it was amicable. She said in a statement that, while Bill and I cannot continue our commitment to each other.
Of course she's going to say that, dude.
We remain steadfastly committed to our children.
We're friends. Yeah. Get the fuck out
charity,
of here, dude. Yeah.
And our mission to depopulate the third world.
Africa.
Melinda, you just had to get a vaccine and you would have still been in, dude.
Yeah.
I think at that point, though, it's like with Jeff Bezos, right? When they got divorced, like she got so much. I mean, she's probably doing way better, right?
Like the stock market peaks and valleys.
I'd follow that closely.
No, I'm not saying the actual, just the diagram.
Well,
of that. So. There was like this comparison between Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, and it had like when Melinda divorced and how much she was going to be making, and then with Bezos' wife, and it was just a neat comparison.
Why was it neat?
Yeah. Can you break that down for us a little bit?
No, I really can't because I don't know anything about it. But I'm assuming it's like I didn't look at the figures or anything.
Yeah,
like,
it just looked cool.
Yeah,
I just saw lines and shit. And I was like, that's a fucking diagram.
That's what a fucking meme's supposed to do, dude. It's just supposed to spark this little thing, and then that's what a meme is, man.
And that's the problem with memes, dude. Are you back on the internet? What are you doing?
I'm back on the internet.
Did you learn that? And we learned that when we asked, who was it, Mr. Clavicles, what a meme is. If you want to go back to...
go back to that.
I don't remember.
To episode...
He's like, it's funny. I can't remember what he said. Shout out Clavicles, though. He's doing good.
Oh, yeah, dude. Better than you in that mic stand. Sorry.
I feel bad for Billy,
Why?
I don't know.
You can get somebody hotter than that, dude. You can get a nice fucking 19-year-old dude or something.
You're just saying how Melinda was all tasty, dude.
She is tasty. You wouldn't bang her, dude? Honestly.
She looks just like Bill Gates.
Fuck,
with
marry,
a wig
kill.
on, dude.
Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, your wife.
Billy.
And we all know who I'd kill.
Nate,
love you, honey.
same question.
Bill Gates for all three.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn, are you fucking...
She is hot, dude. You wouldn't...
Jeffrey
Melinda?
Dahmer? Melinda?
Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
Really?
She looks like the witch from Hansel and Gretel or some shit, dude.
Dang.
Damn, it's a hate crime to say shit like that, dude.
Is it?
Dressed like that? Yeah. That's a definitely a hate crime.
Yeah, she looks like the witch from the Winchell and Gretel or something.
With the big idea.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm too high and too full for this podcast, and I'm
Yeah.
getting a little
Too full for it, dude.
I feel like we should
full
never
for it?
eat on a podcast again.
too full for it.
Yeah.
We said that last time, and look at us. We're eating tacos again.
I know.
We're
So who won?
Disgusting. Huichos.
Huichos.
Hands down.
Huichos?
By
Dang.
far,
Hands
dude.
down.
Yeah, we
homie.
just did kind of win. Sorry, Mascadores.
So
Mascadores,
Huichos
you're good.
Tacos
You know
gets
what?
the new gay taco award. The
They're
gayest
the new-
tacos in town.
Let's go present it for content.
Huichos
tacos. The gayest tacos in town.
Made by actual homosexuals. No, but
What do you say,
Mascadores.
Holmes? I ain't gay. I ain't gay, Holmes. I ain't making no gay tacos.
Damn, dude. Mascadores
That'd be so
does have.
funny though. Like, what would the like? We need to break down this thought. Okay, we not every.
Let's peel the onions
Yeah,
back.
what
over
would
here.
this gayest taco in town? So, what would this award look like? LED lights or something? A nice
Yeah, what is a gay taco? It's got to look like a
glitter,
butt.
glitter,
glitter? Lots of glitter.
and maybe it's two soft shell like we just had here, and they're in the shape of testicles.
Okay.
I think that it's one taco served on a butt.
That's disgusting,
That
bro.
is
What are you
disgusting.
talking
That's
about,
gross.
dude?
I'd actually make it. I'd
Jeez.
make it a very like look like it's a marble plaque, and it just say podcast. Who do you think you are? Gayest taco. Make it look really
Gayest
official, so
taco.
they almost have to be like it'd be like a hate crime to not put this on your wall. So like they're like,
Oh,
should
damn,
we,
we
put
can go
this?
viral, dude.
Yeah, they're like this. We're at Tacos Huichos right now. They won't put out the gayest tacos sign.
I love that we were like hyping them so much, and then we just turn around and call them gay.
No, they're
Whatever, dude.
they're just homophobic.
I bet
and I
there's-
just
We didn't
don't
call 'em
think
gay
you
as
should
a
be
bad
serving
thing.
homophobic tacos in Phoenix,
I
Arizona.
bet there's one in there though. You know, one that works.
Homophobe.
There. That.
The other side.
Yeah.
Going opposite here.
Okay.
A homo, just one.
Sapien, dude. We're all just people.
We're all
dude.
just
We're just
humans.
human, dog. Shout out Bradford, dog.
I don't know which way to go. Ordinary people, dude. But
Yeah. No, I've been in there a couple of times. There's definitely a couple of twinks serving tacos.
hell yeah, dude. I knew it.
You guys want to talk about some breaking news real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
What happened, dude? Who broke?
Derek Chauvin has filed for a new trial in the death of George Floyd.
He ain't gonna get it.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, man.
Okay.
Defense attorney Eric Nelson took issue with the judge's refusal to grant a change of venue and the decision not to sequester jurors during the trial, among other things, in a 10-point post-verdict filing.
Okay. Who wants to play Derek Chauvin in this bit right now?
Pedro.
All right, Pedro.
God damn it.
I am your attorney, and you're so tired of jail right now. Like you're trying to get out, right?
I'll do anything.
You'll do anything. So you come downstairs and you talk to me like, what do I got to do? Because I called you and I said I have an idea.
What's your name?
Michael. Derek.
Use your best cop voice.
Derek. Is that a better cop voice? I'm the cop. Or I'm the
You're the lawyer, right?
Yeah, Michael.
You're
Hey, Michael.
yeah.
I gotta talk to you, man.
Yeah.
You give me a call. You told me there might be an option for me. I gotta get out of here, dude.
And they're not
This
treating you.
is
they're
not for
treating
me.
you
This
good?
is not for me, dude.
They're not treating you good.
No. What do you?
You get
I'm in fucking
3 meals
prison. You think
3
I'm
meals a day?
getting treated good?
Okay, Derek.
Sorry,
Derek,
man. It's
Derek,
just Michael,
Derek.
dude. Listen,
We're talking about this kind of. You get so angry so quickly. Okay, we just sat down and you have 2 veins popping in your neck right now. It's insane.
You're right.
I told you I have an idea to get you out of here, and you're coming at me. You're attacking me instantly.
I'm sorry. I've been locked up. It's tough.
You've been locking people up your whole career. You
It's
piece of
different.
shit.
It's different.
¿Quién crees?
Am I paying you?
The state is. And I'm actually very expensive. So this is tax dollars
Man,
paying
dude.
for the lawyer.
Pro
of Derek.
bono over here.
Yeah, dude.
There was also a sizable GoFundMe.
So
Oh, was it really?
I'm the narrator.
Why are you being so surprised? Was it really? Come on, Derek. Head in the game.
I thought we were out of this bit, dude.
No, dude. I need to pitch you my idea.
Okay.
I don't know if you're gonna like this, Derek.
Can't be worse than what I got.
Okay, close your eyes.
Closed.
Donna Chauvin.
My wife?
I'm talking about full sex change operation. We're going male, not only to female. We are going fee-male. Donna. I know you don't love it. Donna, do you want to step foot out of prison?
I can't do that.
Donna?
You know I can't. I have a reputation to keep.
Donna
Show.
Donna.
But how would that secure my out?
They might.
The liberals love it.
They might even let you back on the force.
they definitely will let you back on the force.
Hi, I'm Donna.
Get down on the
I'm gonna
ground,
start
bitch.
practicing now, Michael. Hi, I'm Donna.
Have you been on the force before?
No, never. I've never been on the force.
My brother did.
My brother, allegedly, my brother. This is ridiculous. Dude, this keeps falling off, man.
All right, sorry, dude. Just like your penis soon, Donna.
Yeah,
So, rest in peace, penis.
Donna Chauvin getting out of jail and back on the force 2024, baby.
The getting out of jail for card.
Freak card. Oh, was that too much? Get out of here, fool. We said way more worse shit than that.
Yeah, dude.
And happy Cinco de Mayo, you fucking cultural appropriating bastards.
Yeah, but do it big.
Do it big.
Why not?
Yeah, do what we did.
COVID's over.
COVID's over. Apparently, because you're having a 120 guest at your sister's wedding.
Hell yeah.
Well, we're
dude.
going to find out
This is
tomorrow if Trump gets his Facebook page back. So COVID might be back on right after that.
Oh, really? That's happening?
Damn.
Latinos for Trump.
Latinos, by the time this comes out, we'll know.
This is way too late to bring it up, but it was like, is that where we're being,
Yeah, what is that?
with like the stuff going on in India right now? That huge, massive second.
I actually had a really good joke about that, but you stepped all over my my joke, so I couldn't get to it. So thanks. No. Let's bring that up.
All right. What was your joke? I didn't realize I stepped on a joke.
It's fine.
dude.
No. It's good. It's good.
Seems a little upset about it.
No, actually, so it's kind of funny that everybody's freaking out. It's not funny, but 225,000 people have died.
How many?
That's kind of like 225,000.
Yeah. Damn, a
And
quarter mil.
We're at 571,000.
So I mean, what? This is so annoying. What was? That's that's their all time, right?
That's
from
total.
when COVID started till now.
Yeah.
It's gotta smell terrible over there.
¿Quién crees que eres?
It already did.
I am in no way associated with these son of a bitches, okay?
¿Quién crees que eres?
Yeah, they just let their dead people hang out in the streets.
I know, dude. You don't know if it's a good curry spot or a dead body.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Jesus Christ. Now I have to hear your joke, dude.
No, it wasn't about India. It was the statement. I did say it, but it was just walked on. It was walked on.
Got you.
It was just walked on.
I'm sorry, okay? Jesus.
I said that that Bill and Melinda Gates remained committed to their charity and their children and their mission to depopulate the third world, which is going swimmingly, by the way. Shout out India. 225,000 deaths.
That probably would have been a lot better than whatever the fuck I stepped all over it with.
No, it was good.
Yeah, dude, that's your signature.
Under the bus.
You can keep on talking, but I'm just gonna keep on talking over you. That's gotta be a shirt.
That is good, dude.
You can keep talking, but I'm just gonna talk over you. And that's hashtag my family coming up soon, coming in live, dude. And
dude, get some
my
content.
family, it's all together. I mean, it's just
Get some
loud, drunk
content,
Italian
dude.
pill poppers, dude. Everybody talking over each other.
I love the Mexican people.
That's how you're going to open up your speech.
I should, dude.
Yeah, do you have a speech prepared, dude?
I'm getting the ideas down. Yeah,
You nervy, worvy?
Run
or
it
Not
what?
at
by us.
all.
Give us a practice run.
I don't have anything.
Take us out on a practice run.
Well, okay.
Conceptuating that.
Take us.
Improv. I did it with Donna Chauvin, dude.
Not well though.
No, but I mean, I'm not a good improver. There you go.
Hey,
You
Nick.
you put me in
Hey,
the
Nick.
spot.
Hey,
and,
Nick. It's a bit.
It's a bit much.
how would you start it? How would you start it?
I
'Cause,
don't want to blow my load on the most listened to podcast in Central Phoenix.
I don't think they'll get a chance to hear this, but because I need to go through the same process for my brother's wedding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like the best man, so I'll have to write a speech. So
Oh yeah. They just got. Oh, you've never done that before?
no, I've never done that.
So I did my older sister's like 5 years ago, but now I've got a little bit more performing live. Been doing this podcast for almost 3 years now. I'm excited because I feel like I mean, this might be the stage horror in myself. I'm excited to perform a little bit, to be honest with you, because I want to make some people laugh, dude.
Hell
And
yeah,
I'm fucking
dude.
ready for it. I'm ready to like. I don't know.
Dude, you'll be the hit of the show if you say 2024, baby.
I'm gonna take off my suit and show this shirt. Because that will be the proper uniting of both families.
Yeah.
My conservative family and the Hispanics, dude. And they're like, they haven't been getting along that well. And now all of a sudden they're like, wait,
Damn.
you fuck with Trump?
Trompas?
Trumpas? And then everybody. That's a beautiful story, dude.
That
That's
is,
love.
dude. And that's what we celebrate
through
on
Trump.
Cinco de Mayo, dude.
Love through Trump.
Love through Trump.
Love through Trump. Hey, shout out to our new subscriber this week. You can follow him at Hair Done by Drew Harold. He found us on Reddit. Shout out Reddit. Find us on all social media, including Reddit, Twitter, Instagram. YouTube is where we're publishing our videos. If you're just listening to us, please go over there, give us a like, give us a subscribe.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say that really quick. Back
I
to you in the
really
studio.
appreciate it.
They sure really do that for us, man. We're out here trying to do our best. I
We
work
do this
3
every
jobs,
week.
man. I got kids. I got bills.
I got kids. I got bills. I got kids. I got bills.
Amor y paz.